Hey guys, welcome into another episode of The Infected. Today's episode is going to feature version 11.0 updates, what's new in the game, what has changed, and all that good stuff. So, hope you guys are ready. Let's go take a look. Okay, so first in the game, when you log in, you'll probably notice that the UI for all your health stats has changed. So it's nice colorful bars and circles now. So the bar represents how full you are, your stats current, like your health, your stamina, your thirst, and then all this is your hunger. So it's your main bar, but then it's also divided into the carbs, the protein, the fat, and the vitamins, like it used to. But then it contributes into your overall hunger. Then your energy is down here and your sun resistance. So this is roughly pretty much the same how it was before. It just looks a little bit different. And then there's addition of these circles off to the side of it. So what the circles represent is how much do you need until you progress up to max out your stat. Like so, this one would be for the health. As you can see, every time I eat, it contributes a little bit to my overall progress right here on the circle in order for me to get a max, like +1 on my max number right here for health. The same thing, would be for this purple one. Once this purple circle gets all the way up full, then it would add +1 for the stamina, and likewise for these other stats. So if you see with the food, oh, I think I'm encumbered. Yeah, by a little bit. It's okay. So we're gonna go and we're gonna eat a little bit of food so I can kind of show you how the bars actually fill up. Come on, pick it up. Thank you. All right, so let's eat and we'll watch. You see, now that gave me a little bit towards the progress of my health here, and then it's also given me some, stamina or other hunger aspects as well. We're going to, oh, we've got to light this. We're going to go and cook some more meat here because my refrigerators are pretty full and I don't have any coal. Where was my coal at? Well, I don't have any in here. Let's just grab a couple pieces. Oh, we're encumbered again. All right, we made it to the stove. Yay! We're gonna put some of this in. We're gonna light it, and we're gonna cook our fish. And then we'll eat more of the fish so you can see all the stats go up. Plus, I want to max out these stats as well. So we'll go ahead and do that. Of course, I could just grab something out of the refrigerator that isn't raw and eat it, like the meat stew. So you can see also if you highlight the food, it gives you extra little information at the bottom. Some of the colors in this game have changed as well. So it'll tell you eating that meat stew, it contributes to 0.3 of my max health and 0.05 of my max stamina. So instead of how it used to be, I think it's been lowered a little bit. So that way, when you eat more often, overall, all the eating is contributing more to your max, stats and such, instead of I think individual items before. That specific items would contribute to specific stats. So I think this does it overall here. So if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So see, like the fruit salad, it's 0.05 for the max health, zero point 0.2 for the stamina, 0.505 for the thirst, and 0.05 for the sun resistance. So now instead of one specific item contributing, pretty much everything in a sense does at some degree. There are some I think that do contribute to certain things and some that do not. I have a graph I'll put up on the screen that I grabbed from the Steam forums that they put up there. But basically, um, you know, you're essentially you're being rewarded for eating anything now. So look at the stats are going up. So every time I eat, my max health, the circle right here, is going to go up and fill up. So it can give me, you know, +1 max stat instead of only other certain foods like before. So that way, if you're not further into the game, so where you can't make you know, certain foods that increase the stats, like whereas before that would happen, now you can actually eat basically anything, and it should increase your max stats. All right, so let's eat, and let's see. Yeah, okay, so max is still set at 300 for the health. As you can see, it says the progress bar is already 100% full. I cannot go over 300 for max health still. Alright, that's good to know, because I couldn't remember if he did change that or not. Let's get some more water. There we go. And then I'll show you some of the other changes that have been made to the game. Alright, so another change that has been made to the game is some construction materials are new inside the game. Corner pieces, like this wall right here. And then there's one just like this, but with a window inside of it that you can do. I will show you. It's under construction, and then walls. And if you see right there up above, it looks exactly like what this piece would look like, but it has a window inside of it. And then another piece is this wooden corner ceiling. So this one takes 3 logs and 4 planks. The wooden, come on, there we go. The wooden wall corner window takes 5 logs and 5 planks to make it. And let's see, yeah, so this one also, the regular wall is also 5 logs and 5 planks. So those are some of the changes here for the construction materials. And then also, let me see if I can remember exactly where it's at. Others, here we go. This signpost, it takes 5 planks, 4 sticks, and 3 ropes, and that is this piece right here. So you can actually place little signs in your world now. So if you you know, are driving around or whatever, you have an intersection and you want to make sure that you always turn, you know, right at this little intersection here, you can place a sign there with an arrow pointing right, or, you know, for some other reason, if you want something else posted on, now you can place signs in there, and then you just hit E and type in whatever you want to put on there. So that is a nice welcome addition to the game as well. Okay, so some of the other changes that he's made for the new construction pieces is a wooden corner wall. I'll show you the picture that he has up on the screen as we talk about this. So it's a wooden corner wall section like I showed you. The wooden corner wall with the window. The brick corner wall section, and also one with a window. The wooden corner foundation that I showed you. Cement corner foundation, wooden corner ceiling. Actually, I showed you the corner ceiling. The foundation piece would be on the floor, but basically the same thing as a corner piece, but it's just a foundation piece. And then a wooden corner roof section as well, and a cement corner ceiling. So you get a cement corner ceiling and a wooden corner ceiling. Those are some of the new additions to this game for the building pieces. And then we've talked about some of the colors and such on the game too. So like I said, in the little book section, if you can see some of these corners on here, corners of the titles up here and such are different color. They're a little brown color, which is nice. Nice little change in addition here. Okay, so if I throw this, it should mark it on the screen to tell me where I have a spear. There you go. See? Stone spear, 15 meters. Now you can finally find your spears and your arrows within all the vegetation. So this is very light foliage turned on right here. But if you have it on default or pretty dense foliage, then yeah, it may be a hell of a lot harder for you to find a spear or an arrow that you shot out. Oh, look it. I got a pumpkin out here. So moving on after that. So I guess we'll talk about the pumpkins. Yes, there are now pumpkins in the game. And you can also make a jack-o'-lantern and use it as a like a lantern actual light. Plus we'll talk about the other food that is in the game now. So this pumpkin, as you can see, is new. We'll harvest it. So and it looks like this, the pumpkin slices. So you get two from one. 2 new food recipes join the list: potato pie and potato pie mix. While the potato pie can be eaten and offers some vital stat increases, is primarily used to craft the potato pie using the stove. Potato pie is a solid all-around food type that increases multiple vital stats. That is taken from the dev description there. So potato pie recipe is 1 potato mix, and you make that on the stove. Gives you 5 thirst, 10 carbs, 10 protein, 10 fats, 10 vitamins, 10 energy, and a plus 0.30 sun resistance. The potato pie mix recipe and stats is 1 raw meat, 1 pumpkin slice, 3 potatoes, and 1 onion. So now there was discussion about this as we were waiting for the new update version 11 to come out. He was changing how we were going to get our seeds when we would harvest any vegetables. It was going to be a 50% chance, a 50% that you would get the seeds when you harvested, but apparently in the game, as I look, it's saying a 65% chance. So I guess he's changed that. So I just harvested the potatoes, and I did get 1 right here. So, and then I already had a cucumber seed, I guess, in there. Let me see if I'll get a second one harvest. Yeah. So if it's 65% chance, yeah, see, there you go. So I harvested a 3rd one, but unfortunately I did not get a 3rd one. So I only got 2. So now it's going to be a little bit harder for you to get your seeds back. So you may want to actually save all your seeds, even if you get extras, because you're not guaranteed 100% chance to get your seed back when you harvest any of your fruits or vegetables. Okay, so it looks like it's a 65% chance. And let me think, where was I seeing that at? I think I was actually seeing that in Itempedia and Seeds. Yes, here we go. Itempedia and Seeds. So if you look on here, watermelon, corn, cucumber, melon, potato, onion, and pumpkin, it all says 65% chance of being obtained by harvesting those items and used to grow whatever it is, whatever item it is on the plant bed as well. So you have a 65% chance now that you're going to get the seeds back when you harvest them. Okay, and then the next update in this game, if we can find some Vambies. So we have some Vambi changes to their AI and their looks. So now they can dodge and do a lot of other things a little bit easier. Make it a little bit harder for you to kill them. So let's find some Vambi here to see how their AI has changed and what they look like. Maybe we'll let them attack us a little bit or something too. So the Vambi changes the AI additions. Oh, there we go. See, told you. Here we go. So he's gonna kind of run away. This is a new looking one too. Oh, oh, look at you! You hit me. Okay, I can barely even get a hit in there. Jeez. But at least it doesn't lock you up like it like freezes you. So this is one of the new Vambis. Oh, is he halfway alive? Should we look at that blood spewing out? Oh man, I just broke my spear. Okay, let's harvest some. See what we get. Oh, we got some ore, some copper ore. Okay. Yeah, I don't have. I need to go back and get my spear. Oh, and I actually am hurt. He hurt me. All right, so we put our bandage on. Okay, so as I grab a spear, I'm going to tell you about the Vambi changes. As you saw that one, he has a little bit of clothes on, a blue or kind of a bluish type of shirt on. So it says on this theme form what they wrote. The basic Vambis within the game have undergone another update change in V11. You'll find some of the larger changes coming with this patch located below. However, players should keep in mind that the tweaks to the AI should increase the difficulty of fighting Vambis in a significant fashion. Their new attack animations are quicker, more fluid, and may provide a new level of difficulty to adjust to or learn. In addition, they will now move or sway more, making a headshot less of a sure thing. There's new Vambi models added, various new AI animations, new group behavior systems. So there's going to be 2 to 5 of these Vambis roaming the map together, and a new group attack pattern, varied engagement behaviors, dodging, taunting, and attacking, kind of like how they were before. That was added a little while ago, so that's continuing, which is nice to see a lot of changes and progress to this game. I'm really liking that now. Anything that does make the game a little harder is welcome. And then also the other additions to the game is there is a take all button to the brick drying crate. He's changed, yes, like I discussed, 65% chance of obtaining seeds and sprouts from harvesting veggies and fruits now. Previously, it was 100%, and he was talking about making it 50-50 chance, but he's upped it to 65, which is great. Bug fixes, upgrading the wooden pillar to cement was changing the location of the pillar. He's fixed that. Change foods will no longer increase the max caps on proteins, carbs, fats, and vitamins due to the new hunger system. This has become unnecessary, so we've kind of gone over that. And then on character's death, player will now lose 1 max health rather than 5 also. So if you die, instead of losing 5 max health, like if you see right now I'm at 300 max, if I died I would not go down to 295, I would just go down to 299 max health, which is I mean, it's okay, you know. I think honestly, well, for late game players, I think it should be harder, and I think that should progressively increase, honestly. But for early game people that are just starting out, I think 1 is good as a starting point. So when you die, it only takes off 1 from your max health, and then bottoms out at like say 50 still. I think that would be a good trade-off, but you know, 1 overall for everyone, whatever, that's fine. Okay, looking for a pumpkin. Hey buddy, can you help me find a pumpkin? I can't even catch up to him. He's faster than me. Oh, there you go. I popped him in the head. So he should die out, bleed out, and die in a second. Okay, maybe not in a second. Wow, dude. Are you serious? I hit you a couple times. You're not die anymore. Has that changed? Clearly. Oh, I found a pumpkin. You know what? Screw you. I found a pumpkin. I'm gonna grab me my pumpkin. I'm gonna show everybody how to make a jack-o'-lantern. You know what? And hopefully this scares you to death when I put it out. So that way I get my revenge. Okay, yeah, see, look at that little butthead is taunting me. We shall show him what scary is. We shall scare him to death with our jack-o'-lantern. Oh, whoops. We put that one down. Pick up the pumpkin. Put the pumpkin. Add. 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 Okay. Let's put the pumpkin down. We have to probably make the sticks first, I'm assuming. Pumpkin. How am I... I'm hitting E to add. It's not working. We cannot scare our deer. Please. Please. All I want for Christmas or Halloween is to scare this deer. E. E. E to add materials. E. No, it's not E. What do I do? Can I click that? No. I'm holding it, so... Well, if I harvest it, then it's going to split in half. You need one pumpkin, but it's not working. I have pumpkin. Here, I bow to you. I bow to you, O wise pumpkin, please. Work. Clearly, my game is broken. Uh-oh. Oh, it's saving. Okay. Well, as you can see, the outline of what the jack-o'-lantern would look like if it would work. I'm doing something wrong here, and I don't know what it is. Shall I throw it at it? Can I throw? If I were to harvest it, then it would split it in half. And I already have one here, and it's not taking that, so I'm not quite certain what I'm doing wrong here. But anyway, so unfortunately I can't show you that, but I did show you everything else that's been added to the game, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like, subscribe, you know, turn on the notifications, you know, all that fun YouTube stuff that everybody else always says as well. And if you wish to catch us on a stream on Twitch, go ahead and check out our Twitch channel where we stream often, and we stream a lot of other games as well. So not just this game. We do 7 Days to Die. I'm going to try to get back into Valheim. I do COD, Cold War sometimes too. So there's quite a few different, a variety of games. But thank you so much for checking out the channel, and hope you guys enjoy your holiday season. Hope to see you again sometime soon. Okay, so quick update on the jack-o'-lantern head thing problem that I'm having. So as I was editing this video, I checked online on their Discord page, and they said that he's already made another update to fix that issue. So if you guys are downloading this a little bit later after the update came out, then you probably won't have those issues with it.